All right, we're here at the National Homebrewers Conference, and we're with Dan from Vine Park and Mike from beertrips.com. Dan, can you tell us just a little bit about how the conference is going for you?
Well, the conference has been exciting. It's a bit overwhelming. It's our first one that I've attended, so we're sponsoring it and in kind of partnership on that with Mike and talk about some of the fun things we do, and brought in beer, and we've been serving samples all morning. Just ran out about 5 minutes ago. And the best part has been we've just been having a great response to a couple of our new beer recipes.
Good. So you said, Dan said that you guys were kind of partnering up here. Can you tell us a little bit about your partnership?
Yeah, we do international beer tours, and Dan found us a few years ago, and since then we have collaborated on a handful of trips. The first one was to the Czech Republic, and we did a Germany trip, and we did a Belgian trip, and next year we have an Italy trip that we're offering. And Italy is definitely an emerging small brewery marketplace. There's about, in the upper 3 provinces, there's about 100 small breweries, and most people associate Italy with wine, but it's actually a good beer destination as well. So that's our 2010 trip this September.
So you're going on that trip yourself?
We are. We hope to, yep.
How about you, Dan? You going?
My plan is to go. You know, it always comes down to signing people up and getting the group together, and so we've got a few people that have signed up and are interested. We just need to fill up the rest of the number, and then we're off into the airplane and going to explore some beers. So leads to good things.
Very cool. If you don't mind me asking, can you define for the viewers what craft beer is in your mind?
Craft beer to me is beer that's brewed with a minimum of adjuncts. It's brewed in relatively small amounts, and it's brewed with care for quality and care for flavor, and an attempt to achieve the best beer, not just the most marketable beer.
And Mike, I'm going to get your thoughts on craft beer as well, if you don't mind.
I think I echo what Dan says, but I would also add that it kind of embraces traditional brewing methods. A lot of the historical types of beer that have always been made before the big macro brewers showed up. So the smaller methodologies, different equipment, and better ingredients.
All right, gentlemen, well, is there anything else you'd like to say about the trip to Italy that you're trying to put together?
Just that it's going to be a great time, and it'll be better if you're with us.
You know, Italy is a pretty interesting destination beyond the beer. So we also have visits planned to some cheese dairies, a winery, a vinegar producer, and an olive oil estate. So
very cool. I think the more important thing, though, is we're going to go to the hometown of Pinocchio. I mean, how can you not want to take your loved one?
Yeah, right there.
On a nice romantic trip to Italy. You know, enjoy fine food, wine, beer in little cafes, and you can come home and tell everybody you went and saw the birthplace of Pinocchio.
Absolutely. I know. You know what? As long as the wife is cool with it, I'm going to see the birthplace of Pinocchio.
That's no lie.